Okay. So if you go on your phone, you can see people's comments and stuff, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. Here we go. Let's try this again. That's a better camera angle. I'll try not to look at the camera so I don't crash. We could document our. We were saying before, we can document our car crash.
Yep.
Actually, you know what, Nathan? If we actually documented our car crash, it would be our first video to go viral.
Oh yeah. So let's get in a car crash.
All right, here
200
we
meters,
go.
turn right onto West Coast Road, Wanda Fuka Highway.
All right.
Phil says, "Are we there yet?"
Yes.
Turn right
we're
onto
already-
West Coast Road,
We're
Wanda
already
Fuka
there.
Highway.
So yeah, this is Ryan, and with me is Nathan, and we're officially reunited in person together for the first time in 11 years.
Yeah, it's kind of surreal actually.
Continue on British Columbia 14
Because all I've
East
been
for
doing
2
is staring at your
kilometers.
face for the last year, and I think you're much prettier in person.
Oh, thank you. You're actually not quite what I hoped for. I got catfished by my best friend. Oh boy.
I'm trying to get onto the YouTube studio. This is going so well.
Yeah, well, we welcome everyone to our road trip reunion special. We're gonna react to trees. Look at that tree, Nathan.
Oh wow, those are some big trees.
I love big trees. I don't know what that means.
Where are we going?
All right, well, so today we're gonna do. We might do a few live videos. We don't know, but we're also documenting everything on Nathan's other camera, and he's gonna spend 100 hours editing our time together, and that'll come out as an actual video, I guess, on YouTube. But yeah, we just thought, why not go live, and people can say hi if they want and laugh at us in general, make fun of us, which is pretty much par for this channel. And Nathan, you can read the comments there. I should be reading.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into the comments here, so just
How you doing?
make some small talk. Oh look, we have a video there. Reunion road trip.
Yeah.
It lasted 26
No, that was
seconds.
that was the first one that didn't make it. Yeah. We had the
In
wrong
500
camera.
meters, at the roundabout, continue straight onto Wanda Fuka
Oh,
Highway,
monetization
Suk
is
Road.
off.
For this video?
Yeah.
How dare they? You know, we make. You know how much money we make? We should talk. Why don't we talk about how much money we make?
Well, how much money do we make?
Nothing. Was it dollars to donuts, or is that what the term is?
Yeah, every penny goes back into more cameras or
Yeah, we don't make any money.
making all this stuff work.
That's what some people don't understand how YouTube works. Is every video, like 99% of our videos, if they don't get blocked, which most of them don't get blocked, but if they don't get monetized, you can't really monetize off people's music. So it's once you have, pick a band, right? And once you've reacted to that song, you'll get what's called a copyright claim, and then YouTube's like, or the company's like, hey, you can react to our video, that's cool, it's public for everyone to see, but we'll take the revenue, which is fair. So that's how that works. That's why a lot of YouTubers do Patreon and what have you.
In 200
Don't get
meters,
money
at
from-
the roundabout, continue straight onto Wanda
Unless you're
Fuka
getting
Highway, Suk
millions
Road.
of views, which we do not get, of course.
Yeah. Okay, I think I.
Are you in there? Are you in?
What?
That's what she said.
What?
Well,
Okay.
Nathan, you're terrible at this. I can't drive and do the YouTube channel. You're the worst. I'm supposed to be doing everything. I gotta drive to make sure we don't crash. I gotta read the
Hey,
comments.
read the comments for me while I just
Yeah.
play around. Hang on.
How hard is it to connect to your app?
Oh, this is great. This is great.
Is that what it is?
That's what we look like.
Are you kidding?
We're sideways.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible.
If they hold it like this,
How does it work? Do they have to hold their camera sideways?
I think we have to do this.
Okay, can we? Oh wait, we're getting ourselves. Is that better?
That's the way.
You might just have to move the camera back and forth. Whoever's talking.
Yeah.
Well,
Ryan, your turn.
Yeah, okay, sure. We'll take turns. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys, that first 5 minutes was horrible. As per our channel, everything we do sucks. We're like total professional YouTubers. So how many people are actually watching? Oh, 8 people.
8
Wow,
people.
wow, that's amazing. So does anyone have any questions? This is a Ask Me Anything. There you go.
Yeah.
Would anyone like us to answer any questions? Please go ahead.
Yeah. Ask us some questions. Now select portrait view.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, so are you?
Don't worry.
What's happening?
Well, I can switch the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
there
good
you
feed.
go. There you go. That's
There's the
perfect.
other camera. Okay.
Nathan, you're the worst. I'm gonna crash.
Okay, this is the way I'm leaving it. I don't
Yeah,
care.
It's fine. Just move it back and forth if you have to. This video is nothing. It's just a stupid kill time while we're driving our car. So basically what Nathan and I are doing, we're going to go check out some of our old stomping grounds. So Nathan and I were best friends growing up. We met when we were 11 years old. We're now 45. We were best friends from 11 to like 7. We spent all of our time together. And Nathan moved to crappy internet. I just have to hit reconnect. Internet might cut out, but I think it's gonna be. So, anyways, we're gonna go places, and so this video might be. Yeah, we'll call this like part 2. If it cuts out, we'll just do another live video.
So I got some questions coming up.
Oh, okay.
One of the questions is, well, how are you guys?
Nathan, what are you?
We're good. We're having a lot of fun actually.
Yeah.
And then another question that came up was, how long were you apart? Days, weeks, months? I don't know if I was counting days or months, but I know it was about 11 years.
Yeah,
so,
we haven't seen each other in 11 years in
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
And then like as life happens, right? You know, Nathan's got a family, I got a family. We don't talk for sometimes months at a time over the years, and but we've reconnected because of our stupid YouTube channel. So here's the thing: at the end of the day, we do this channel, Nathan and I, because we have fun, and if other people join the fun, that's great. We don't care. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your?
So there's some more questions.
Okay.
What was it? Hey Nathan, sit in his lap so we can see you both.
Wow. That was last night. I guess you can take that off. And,
I was just thinking,
oh,
like,
jeez.
oh, yeah.
Wreck my car. Wreck my charger. What are you doing? I'm gonna crash. I'm seriously gonna crash
Okay,
this car.
I'm sorry.
No, you just settle down.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go. Now you can free ball it. All right, that works. That can work. Okay. Does that work better?
Yeah, that works better.
Okay.
There. How's that angle?
All right. Hey, now we're cooking with gas. All right.
So, I don't know. It's really surreal for me because this is where I did most of my growing up, is in Victoria. I live in a very flat, very boring part of the world,
Sounds like my first girlfriend.
and I didn't have this guy around to have to joke with. So coming back here feels very. It's like an out-of-body experience. It really does. It feels almost like I'm just able to like float around and relive a bunch of old memories. Okay, what do we got? We got more questions.
Sure. Yeah.
Did you know Eddie Van Halen played bass on Sammy Hagar's song "Winner Takes It All"? Takes it all from Over the Top.
Oh yeah. No. You know I should know
That's
that.
Miguel.
Hey Miguel. He's our favorite gay man. I love him. Yeah, he's our favorite. You know, I think we have. You know, it's funny, Nathan. I think Nathan and I have talked about this. I think we have a few, which is fantastic. I think our biggest supporters are middle-aged gay men, which is fantastic. Certainly, the demographic of 18-year-old girls are not watching our channel. But anyways, hey Miguel, how's it going? So, Nathan, did you have a song that we can like play
Well,
on a road
see,
trip?
I can't hold phones, cameras, and
No.
then play songs at the same time.
But if you played music, wouldn't that work? Does that not?
It should.
Okay, so
Let me play some tunes. What are we gonna listen to here?
pick a track list or pick a song.
Okay, so we got 80s rock essentials. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna hit shuffle.
What do we got?
You're a Strange Animal.
No.
Okay,
You're a
next.
strange- Yeah, that's Gallon, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Does anyone know Gallon? He's a Canadian. That's a. Here we go.
Second floor, hardware, children's wear, ladies lingerie.
So make sure you.
Oh,
Is your YouTube muted? Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, is this one gonna get blocked?
No.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, we got another question.
all right. So yeah, go ahead with the question.
So, when are you going to react to the rest of the Nightwish album after Nathan did 2 or 3 Alone? So that's the question I can answer. I'm working through that album. That's the Humans to Nature. I have some ideas of how I want to react to some of the rest of it, because I previewed some of it just to get a sense of what it is, and I got the idea of how I'm going to react to that. So that is probably going to happen over the next couple of weeks. Yeah, we'll see. I also have 3 weddings to film, so yeah, super fun.
I love a wedding. You got this young couple, and they're just like, oh, I'm gonna love you forever, and every day we'll be the couple that makes it work. We'll be the couple that yeah. Everyone's marriage is always the best the first day, right? Nathan, what are you doing?
I'm making the
So show people the traffic run right now. So
so this is our traffic right now. We got a double-decker bus ahead of us there,
well, it's a camper there,
which
too.
is kind of cool.
But, yeah, any more questions? Boy, people are actually talking to us.
Oh yeah. So another question that came in. Do you guys know who the band 480 East is? They're out of Toronto, Canada.
No.
Have you heard of 480 East?
No, I'm actually a big fan though of 490 West. I think their stuff is a little bit more relevant today. 480 East kind of fell off the wayside a while back. 490 West is where it's at. Yeah. No, I don't know 480 East.
We got another question here.
You don't have to keep saying we have another question. Just
Okay.
You should say who the question's from, and then
Well, that last question was from Eric.
Thanks, Eric. Is that the same Eric?
That's
Eric?
the one that we're going to do a reaction
Okay.
to later.
Eric,
Yeah,
we
today.
love you, brother.
Yeah. Take care, man. Brian asked, how come you haven't been on Friday nights? That's a good question.
Oh, Nate, I'll tell you why. Because Nathan sucks. I told you, Nathan's the idea guy. He's like, oh man, I got some ideas. Here we go. Ideas. And then he's got all these great ideas. And Ryan's the guy who's like, dude, we got to make sure we can do these ideas. Like, so Nathan's really big on ideas, and it's just like, then they fade away.
It's not that they fade away. It's that, honestly, well, this last Friday, I was driving out here, which is, one of the other things. And then the Friday before, I actually had a scheduled one that we missed.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
Was I supposed to be part of that?
You were supposed to be part of that.
You didn't tell me.
So whose fault is that?
You didn't tell me. It's on
the YouTube channel. You said to look it up.
Oh, whatever. Why do we have this stupid channel? Anyways, that's a good question though. But yeah, so Nathan will do better. So yeah, I'm going to be gone from August to December, as people might know. So Nathan's going to have to do something on the channel.
So to follow up on that, part of it is that I don't have it like set in stone, and I always try and get my kids to help out with that one, because it's hard for me to do it by myself. And yeah, it's been all over the place. So that's my own fault. But he's going to request some 480s for us then.
All right,
Eric is.
Well, just wait till December, buddy. Wait till December, because Nathan and I are doing a couple of songs today. We are intending to do a couple of songs.
Well, Eric has been requesting songs like on the side, like while you've been gone.
you.
Yeah, to me.
Yeah, so yeah, Nathan will be pimping himself out in my absence.
Okay, we have a Velvet Head.
Ooh.
I liked your Lost Highway album. reaction.
Oh, thanks, man.
Never heard a track from that album before. Lost Highway. That
was
one,
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi.
So
yeah.
I want to speak to that real quick. So yeah, thanks, Val. But that's really cool to bring that up. Actually, it's funny. Like Nathan and I worked our butts off. So here's the funny thing. A little, what do you call it? Behind the scenes. So there was this lady that paid for, like, she went on our Patreon and she requested Bon Jovi's New Jersey, and it was the album tier, and then so Patreon automatically updates, right? And she never. She gave us a couple albums to choose from that first request, but she never got back to us. And I felt bad because she got charged 3 months worth of albums, and she never told us what she wanted. So we just did Lost Highway and what was the other one? These Days, for her, because she gave us money. She never even asked for them because she gave anyways. So it's kind of weird. It was a weird, I feel bad we took that money. Well, we didn't take it. We did the albums for her. They didn't get a lot of views though, which is weird too. Bon Jovi's pretty popular, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We don't. So Nathan and I don't do this for the views, but obviously if nobody watched our channel, we wouldn't do it at all. But we appreciate that. Thanks, Velvet Head. Can I ask why you're?
No, we're gonna move on to the next question.
Okay, Roger.
Okay, Marcel, I seriously think Ryan is the funniest guy. He takes almost nothing serious, or is he?
Am I funny or am I serious? What? Who's this?
Marcel!
Marcel? How dare you? let me guess. Marcel, are you... okay, actually, here's a question to our two people listening. What bands did you guys come to the channel for? There you go.
Oh, that's a good question.
There's my point. So Marcel, I'm going to say, I don't take anything seriously. The older I get, the less I take seriously. We're going to do a video, though, later, and I don't want to spoil it too much, but we're going to do a video. We're going to respond to some of the warning critiques that we got on that latest video, and we're going to respond to some of our Beatle comments. The Beatles Revolver albums are actually our biggest reaction. Is the Beatles.
Velvet just said that was the album that brought him or her to the channel.
Yeah, Velvet, you girl guy, I just want to know if I want to flirt with you. Yeah, if you're a girl and like our channel, because we got a lot of gay men that like our channel, which is great. But I want to see all the girls now. Put up your hands for us.
We're gonna be clear, we are not gay men.
No, we're not. Well, maybe. There's times I wish I was, honestly.
Oh yeah?
Like, no, seriously, man. Like, I see gay couples, and it's like, like, of course you can adopt children, and I have children, obviously, through the natural way, and they're just a nightmare kids. And there's a times where I wish I would just, double income, no kids with another guy, because men are better than women. All right. I've always wanted a gay child, though. I have 6 kids, and so far none of them. Yeah, it would just be fun. Maybe I just watch too much Modern Family. I enjoy the couple for Modern Family.
So all right. Miguel says, not a question, but a fun fact. Lita Ford will be donating her 1983 BC Rich Mockingbird guitar to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, good for her, Lita.
Who's Lita Ford?
She's a female solo rock metal act. She's been around forever. She did that duet with Ozzy Osbourne. What was it called? Anyways,
I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to that stuff.
That's okay.
Phil says, Ignea rocks. IGNEA rocks.
Ignea?
IGNE.
Okay, is that a band or something? Or all right.
I was just thinking like igneous rocks.
Oh, sure. Thanks, Phil.
Let's see. Go Cubs, the Ween channel turned me on to the channel.
Yeah, nice.
For the Ween reactions.
We love, man. Yeah. Nathan and I love Ween. Holy smokes. Man, they're fun. Like, I remember we did the Mollusk album. I was nervous. And we fell in love with Ween right away. They are fantastic. That's a band that... So, it's funny because when you do these channels, or there's like... Nathan and I love doing the reaction channels because we actually like doing or finding new music to listen to. And that's actually why I started my other channel, was for the same reason. Like, I was, I'm in my 40s, I'm listening to the same stuff over and over again. There must be other bands out there. So I would take requests from people to find new acts. So The Warning was a new act, Nightwish. and now Ween, and Ween is fantastic. So if you like any kind of rock with a little bit of humor, Ween we highly recommend. Yeah.
Definitely. Let's see. Phil came here because of the warning.
Yeah, a lot of warning people. We appreciate the support, but
let's see. Hey guys, can we expect to see more King Giz reactions? That's Gustavo.
So that's another big band on our channel. King Gizzard gets a lot of views. Yes, of course, yes. So again, I'm gone for the next 4 months, and so we have a couple albums that we said we're going to do that we just haven't had time yet. We did promise that the LW album will be done for free. That's our kind of our gift to our King Gizzard listeners, and it just probably won't happen till December, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm very like I would love to listen to those albums
Without me, I know.
well, no, not without you, but like
But you're waiting patiently.
I've just like accidentally read some of the stuff about the newest album.
Oh, is it?
The one after LW,
Is it causing?
and it sounds really interesting,
Oh, okay.
and I want to listen to it so bad, but I'm like, I can't go ahead of LW, so I'd really like to do LW. Maybe that might be something we have to compromise on, because I might have to do a reaction without you, and then you just listen to it.
How? No! What the? Okay, this is how the Beatles broke up. King Gizzard's gonna be our Yoko Ono. And John cannot play guitar. I don't care. I'm just joking. Boy, that one got a lot of flack when I said that.
Oh yeah.
Any other questions?
Let's see, questions. We haven't been reacting to Floor and Nightwish much lately. Yeah, that's mostly because like we haven't been reacting to hardly anything lately. So
Yeah, again, I've been sailing. I just sailed for 2 months. I'm home for 3 weeks, and I'm sailing again for 4 months. And keep in mind, anyone that's listening to this, I don't know if anyone's still listening at this point, whether it's live or on the feed, but we are like, we're not a certain band's channel. Like, we're not a Nightwish channel, we're not a Warning channel, we're not a King Gizzard channel. We've done certain artists many times because we do Patreon requests, and so people put their money where their mouth is. So there's some band supporters that are really big, and King Gizzard, for example, their fan base is very very passionate, and they're willing to pay us to do these album reviews. Nightwish and The Warning, we admit they were fun to listen to, and they get views on the channel. But Nathan and I are, we're trying to find new music too, so we're very curious about. Here's the thing: I actually stumbled across a band by myself, listening to music in the car, and this is a band that would have been a great band to react to. And I was mad at you guys, the rockers who are on my channel, who didn't suggest this band to me. They're called Against Me, and I was listening to AFI on my iPhone, and then it recommended another album or another band. It just came on. I was driving, so I couldn't stop it, so it just went into this playlist, and this band song came on. I'm like, oh, that's awesome, and I went down a rabbit hole, and I was kind of mad because it was a natural rabbit hole, but they have a rabid fan base as well, and it would have been fun to kind of like react to them. So that's what I'm getting at. There's bands out there that I
In
know.
600 meters, turn left onto West Shore Parkway.
down our alley.
In our wheelhouse, and Against Me. So I recommend Against Me, by the way.
Against Me.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be one I could react to.
Yeah, well, it's kind of cool. The lead singer, she is transgender. So their first half of their
Turn
career,
left
it's
onto
a
West
male
Shore
singer.
Parkway.
Oh yeah.
And it confused me because I went on Facebook. I mean, Google to look at the band, and it said, "Oh, this band's formed by her name's Laura." I was like, "What? That's weird."
Continue
I
on West
swear it's a
Shore
male singer,
Parkway
so I
for
kept
3
getting- I got
Head
it's like,
northeast
where's
on
this
Wamdakpuka
band
Highway.
singer? So anyway, she's a female now, or she's always been one, but she's officially
Continue
transgender
on
as
British
a female.
Columbia
So it's really
14
kinda
east
interesting.
for 1.5
Her vocals are the
kilometers.
same, but she's just identifies as a female. So kind of a fascinating story, all of it. So that would have been fun to react to, guys. Anyways, okay.
I'm learning so many things.
Yes. All right.
Velvet Head, I like that you guys do a variety of stuff, as I never know what you'll react to next. Thank you, Velvet. That's sort of like what we went for with this. We were not trying to like just pick all the the bands that would get lots and lots of views. There are some that do get a lot of views,
Sure.
and when we do those ones, we usually push those up pretty fast because it gets more eyes on our channel.
We do want people to see, because here's the idea. Let's say you like The Warning, or you like whoever. Of course, it's like, oh, I like what Ryan and Nathan do with this band. I would like to now see their, like, let me be honest. Here's the thing about reaction channels, guys. A lot of them are fake, and I hate those channels. And they're also channels that they just say the same thing. Oh, it's amazing. No, not every song is amazing. Not every act is amazing. And Nathan and I are fans of bands for decades, and I'm getting to my other stuff I want to talk about, but whatever. I still might. But the point is there's so many reaction channels that I can't stand, and there's a bit of jealousy because they will react to things. Number one, they'll react to songs that Nathan and I know cold.
In
like,
400
for example,
meters,
Nathan
turn
and I will
left onto
react
Glen
to
Lake Road.
Bohemian Rhapsody. Well, we can't.
Yeah.
Because we know that song. It's almost not fair that these young kids are like, I've never heard this song. But like, good for them, and that's really exciting. But like, so we can't react to the big ones. We can't react to Aerosmith. We can't react to Guns N' Roses. We can't react to Metallica.
Turn left onto
those are
Glen
the
Lake
songs
Road.
of our youth, right? Yeah. So we can't react to that stuff. So I'm really happy that kids and younger generations can do that. However, I watched some of these, and they just say the same things over and over again. They have
Continue
their shocked
on Glen Lake
faces
Road
on
for
their
800 meters.
channels. And I don't know. So Nathan and I
Head
try
southeast
to be
on
genuine,
Juan
and sometimes
Dafuca
we're
Highway,
genuine.
Suk Road toward Happy Valley Road.
Sorry, that's my Google Maps.
It's called YouTube Face. They're like,
Oh, I don't know. Not every song's like that. It can't be. You can't have that same reaction.
just about dropped the phone here.
Oh yeah. Anyway, sorry guys. That was a bit of a ramble. I apologize.
Let's see. Hi everyone. I like the
Yeah, that's great radio.
still 12 on the board.
Continue
and
on
Carrie,
British
you do it
Columbia
partly for
14
fun,
east
partly
for 2
Patreon.
kilometers.
I will go and think to become a Patreon. To be clear, the Patreon at the moment is, we call it inactive. Like we're not.
Right now, you can do a tip tier. The tip tier.
Yeah.
The tip tier just means $5 a month. Just saying thanks for all your content. Thanks for everything you've done. We're coming back. It's just a way to support. And what does it help pay for? Really nothing. It's just like it's a busking system, right? We know that we're not providing anything crazy, but it's just a way of, hey guys, thanks for the laughs, thanks for the smiles. And when we open the floodgates again, yeah, we will have pricing systems for other requests and stuff. But it's just a way of saying thanks, guys, for making us laugh for a couple of videos or whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry.
Still waiting for Evolve reaction. Didn't we do Evolve?
Oh, it's up now. It's unblocked. It was blocked. Who was that?
That was Elvis Conti.
Elvis. So yeah, it's on our channel. So he's gonna leave our live feed. Screw these guys. It was blocked. It was weird. It was blocked for like 4 or 5 days. We put a dispute in, and it got unblocked. And it's just when things get unblocked, it's very there's no fanfare. It just pops up on our channel as being available. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah. So now you get serious, Ryan. It's like you say, lots of channels push a big band fast on their channels, say what fans like to. Yeah, basically supporting what you're saying there.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like, if you're listening to this now and you're a Warning fan, I'll be really quick, but I'm actually going to do a whole video on this later.
In 500 meters, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Veterans Memorial.
Evolve, right? And people got so mad. It's like, you also can't, like, you're allowed to have, like, we're allowed to have an opinion, right? And you guys are allowed to have opinions, absolutely. But what Nathan and I don't like, and it actually, we're humans, right? Is when people like attack.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Veterans.
If that makes sense. So, like, by all means, have a different opinion to say why you feel that way. But some of the comments, we've actually deleted some of them from some people where it's actually quite. I had a person telling me to feed my kids, for example. Like, that's a little bit like, whoa.
Yeah, that's not a button to push with Ryan.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
So anyway, just remember, guys, that reactors are just humans too, right? And and that's the thing, is other channels are so afraid to say anything negative that they actually don't really say what they feel, because they just want to get the views, and people want to hear a vacuum. Oh, they like it too, and I like it. I don't know why people find enjoyment. I like people that challenge the listener, right? You got to challenge the fan base and make them think about the very thing you're reacting to.
Yeah. Well said, Ryan. Miguel, have you ever watched Nightwish's recent virtual concert?
No, I haven't seen that yet. No,
that sounds cool.
That's something we should maybe do. Pick a couple songs from. Yeah. Because I haven't seen it yet. No.
Velvet also says, definitely the most genuine reaction channel I've come across.
Continue on British Columbia 14 east for 3 kilometers.
I'm telling you, I'm joking. I'm just.
Head northeast on Souk Road toward
what are we
Jadal
doing
Drive.
here? Who is giving you crap about your
Continue
reactions?
for 5 kilometers.
The warning will self-police. Tom said that.
Okay, just go to the. Well, it's not too bad, but there's been a few. People got really, really bent out of shape when I mentioned the mic issue. All I said
Which
was
was just an observation. It was just your opinion.
All I said was, if I was the director of the video, I might have just said, "Hey, and I didn't say she should wear the headset mic. Some people brought that up. I just said that she should have had a mic on a drum set, like a Phil Collins style type mic. And that's all, because everyone else was singing the mics. Why not Pow? But that's all. And that was all I said. And boy, people thought I said that Pow looked like a troll. Yeah.
Toby says it's good to see us together.
Thanks,
Hope we're doing fine. Yeah. And Dave, have you guys listened to any Steely Dan?
You know, it's funny. It's a band name that I know the name, but no. And there's probably a couple songs that I didn't know was Steely Dan, because you'd have to live under a rock to not know some of their songs. But as a band, no, I couldn't even name you one song.
He followed it up with jazz fusion stuff like Snarky. And yes, we've listened to Snarky Puppy.
Yeah, check our video. We've got a couple. Nathan's got a couple. We did one together.
So, I'll say this. Ryan likes the music. He's doesn't dislike it. He enjoys it. I really love Snarky Puppy. That's probably one of my newest favorite groups to listen to. And so I'll be honest, I've gone a little further and listened to extra Snarky Puppy stuff because I really enjoyed it.
I don't know. I'm not a big jazz fusion guy, so I listen to Snarky Puppy and I'm like, I recognize that they're talented, if that makes sense. Yeah. I'll be like, oh man, talented. Snarky Puppy falls under the Rush of me, where I recognize talent. Like, I get it. You guys are amazing. But I'm all about the emotion, meaning like, just because someone is talented, I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. Like, I get that you're talented and you could blow the rocks off anyone else playing the same instrument, but I don't get an emotional reaction from it. I don't know why. It just doesn't come out naturally.
I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Velvet's mail.
Hey, Val, that's okay. That's okay. You had a soft name like Velvet, but that's cool.
So Steely Dan, The Royal Scam, Phil says it's a good one.
Okay.
There are many amazing jazz fusion stuff, heavier stuff from the 70s. Yeah, that's another area I know nothing about as far as jazz, 70s jazz.
No, yeah.
We're one of 5 reactors that Marcel subs for.
Oh, well, 1 of 5. Okay, sure. No, there's some great ones out there. Nathan and I should actually do like a shout out. There's a couple that I actually quite enjoy that I listen to, but off the top of my head, I can't think of their names. So
that'd be a great video idea.
Yeah, to us react to the reactors. Well, I did that a little bit on my other channel. I would just like live jump onto other channels. I just kind of roasted them. But there are. I love the genuine. There's a couple. I could see their faces in my head. I just don't remember their names. Where I can tell they're genuine, and good for them for their literally tens of thousands of it's crazy how many views and subs they have. Yeah. But again, they're listening to songs that you and I know too well, and that's why I'm listening to. Because I admit I'm like, I'll punch in AC/DC reactions. So yeah, I'm the same way. I love hearing other people listening to the music that I enjoyed growing up with. But we can't react to that. That's all, because we know.
Evolve was shot in 2 hours with 16 iPhones and 1 drone.
Yeah, we didn't mention that. Huh. Yeah, and Nathan and I want to be clear, and this again is for everyone. We're not an information channel. It's always funny when, and no offense to the person that wrote that, that's not what I'm saying, but it's funny how many go to any reaction channel, guys, and go to the comment section, and. It's funny to see people giving. It's good to give some information, but keep in mind most reactors they might be asking for information. So if they do, absolutely, people can. We do that sometimes. We'll say, "Oh, I'm not too sure." XYZ. Let us know in the comments below. We're serious when we say that. But don't forget, Nathan and I can Google anytime. We understand. Like, we have Google at our fingertips. So we're not an information channel. We are literally hearing a song. How does it make us feel, or what is it that we visually saw? Yeah, that's it. But it's always funny when people say, "How come you didn't know?" Well, because we don't know. Like, it's weird.
Velvet says, I feel like Sufjan has the best balance of insane talent and emotional vocals. That's one that both Ryan and I have really found. at least for me, but I think Ryan too, we really like Sufjan's, like you say, emotional appeal. Something about it, his voice can really tug at your heartstrings sometimes. And he's very musically, he's a talented guy. So that's an interesting one where he's kind of in that not jazz, but like folk kind of singer-songwriter category. And it's outside of what we would normally listen to, but we quite enjoy listening to Sufjan.
Yeah, I love Souffle. He's a good guy.
Miguel asks, has there ever been one song that brought tears to your eyes?
Well, yes. Yes. Well, on my first channel, yes. Peter Gabriel. I think a couple of his performances. Literally, I forget which one it was. I think it might have been... I'd have to go back, but there was one where I was so choked up at the end I had to stop the video. I couldn't talk anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I
didn't know that.
Yeah, Peter Gabriel is my soul brother. Honestly, he's the only artist that I've reacted to that has made me choke up. And I feel a spiritual experience with him. I love him so much. And Peter Gabriel. I think it might have been Biko. I think, oh boy. No, yes and no. There was a performance. It was at the. It was a live performance, and it was when he was a little bit older, and it was like a red concert. The concert was red lighting, and I forget the name of the song, but yeah, I was at the end of it, and I was like, I just can't. I can't right now, and I stopped the video. And that was old. That was very genuine. But I didn't do any thumbnail. With this video really got me. It's just something like you as the watcher will have to see naturally. I don't advertise.
You just figure it out.
Yeah.
It's a really good question. The one that I was thinking of that we've done together, it doesn't exist anymore.
Oh.
We did Rubber Soul, the Beatles' Rubber Soul.
Yeah.
And we got about halfway through, and one of the songs got us both kind of emotionally choked up.
What was that one?
In My Life.
Oh, yeah. So we did Rubber Soul from the Beatles. Oh. And can you imagine, guys? We did the whole album reaction, and it didn't record.
Yeah, and it was a really. I felt after we had done it, it was a really good reaction.
Yeah, we knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
The only consolation was the guy that paid for it watched it on our Discord. So if you haven't, come join our Discord. So the guy got to see us do it, but then it didn't record. And bless his heart, and that's where Revolver came in. So Revolver was his second choice, and we did that one free of charge.
Yeah. So who knows? We'll probably have Rubber Soul.
We talked about it just yesterday.
Yeah, possibly.
Just do it again.
Yeah. Let's see. Fish tour starts on Wednesday.
What?
Oh man.
Do you have dates anywhere near?
Yeah. Are there any dates like
British Columbia or Alberta? Or Seattle.
Or Seattle. Yeah. Let's see.
I don't know if I'm allowed to cross the border yet. Like honestly.
Go Cubs says All Them Witches is a band that once introduced to, I think you'll both enjoy. All Them Witches.
Have I done one of theirs? I feel like maybe not. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, asking how to make requests. So at this moment in time, this is an anomaly. The fact that we're together.
Yeah.
It's like in an 11-year anomaly.
Yeah, this is history, folks. You're seeing us. You're seeing us together for the first time in 11 years.
Normally, what happens is I live, a couple thousand kilometers away, and we hook up on Discord, and then we record it, and then I edit it, and then we put it out. Ryan happens to be home. He's a sailor, so he is home at the moment, and then he'll be gone until December. So if you want to request something like that and you want just me to react to it, that's totally fine. So the way to do that is to just send it to my email through PayPal.
It's in the description of this video, probably. I think.
Did I put it? Yeah, it might be. It's in the default one, yeah. So it's just outright.adventure@gmail.com if you want me specifically to react to it. But if you want both of us, you got to wait till December. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. Yeah. There's one channel that has always the title, "This song made Sister cry."
Oh. She needs to stop crying or stop watching videos. I hate that. I love ragging on people. Let's rag on people. Oh, I'm so sick of some of these channels. Okay, you know who I hate? I don't care. I know what reactor I can't stand is that Rebecca vocal, or was it
The vocal coach,
Rachel? Was it Rebecca Roars? Yeah. Oh, I can't stand her voice and the way with her throat. Stop with the throat. We understand where the freaking vocals come from. Yeah, it comes from your feet, you moron. Jeepers creepers, Rebecca Roars. She gets freaking like 1 million views just to go. Every song goes. Yes, we know, Rebecca. The singer's singing from their freaking throat. Jeez. Vocal. If she was my coach, I'd shoot myself.
Wait, I'm gonna cue up a song.
All right. Sorry, guys. Rebecca Roars. If you guys like her channel, I don't care. Like, it's just, to me, it seems disingenuous. There's just no way. Anyways, and there's no way she hasn't heard these songs. Some of these songs, you're lying. Anyways, all right. Sorry.
Yep, people are agreeing with you.
Good, thank you.
Yeah, she's annoying. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Here's the song.
Okay.
You're gonna have to turn it up.
Yeah. Okay. The car accident? All right, yeah.
That's all we can show of that one. It's such a good song. It's so like poignant to what we're doing today, Ryan.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So where we're going right now, we're not going to obviously, live the whole 12, 15 hour video. There's Ryan taking a pee. But
we can wrap this up in the next 5-10 minutes.
People are still watching and talking, which is fine. This is basically like an ask us anything, say hi to us as we're driving. But we are going to do like little snippets of videos here and there. One of our places we're actually going to is Nathan and I were, when we first met, we did a paper route together. In fact, Nathan, you wanted to do a paper route with me? You remember that?
Yep.
And I was like, sure. And so we did a paper route together. We shared a route together, and there was a place that we waited for his dad to pick us up, and we would pick away at the cement, and we just picked away at the cement, and we destroyed this apartment block of cement. And we're gonna go see if that destruction's still there. We'll check out our old junior high, I think what we were doing as well.
Yeah.
Our old house where we met, so we're gonna do that. Like, this is where we met.
Yeah.
Just things like that throughout the day, and we'll record little snippets here and there. We might go live with those little snippets, so we might actually just do like, here's a live video of us at this place, here's a live video, so we'll have shorter videos of so if you want to hit subscribe on the channel to see when we go live again throughout the day, just go ahead.
Yeah, stick around. We'll have some more updates throughout the day.
In 300 meters, use the middle two lanes to keep left.
Ryan and I can be together like for the day.
Yeah.
So we were like, let's just make a day of it.
We should show people Victoria.
Oh yeah, here.
Well, there's nothing really to see here though.
Yeah. This is Victoria.
It's always green.
Always green.
Use the middle two lanes to keep
So
left.
pretty.
Then use the right two lanes to take the Trans-Canada Highway ramp.
Sorry for the Google Maps in the background.
Yeah.
They didn't really work out very well.
Use the right two lanes to take the Trans-Canada Highway ramp.
Here's the right two lanes.
It's a good thing we're
Continue on British
listening to
Columbia.
Imagine if
Google Maps telling
imagine if
us where to go.
Rebecca Roars was your Google Map lady voice. Anyways. Yeah, here's the highway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
all right.
beautiful highway. So, any other questions come up
In
here?
3 kilometers, take exit 6 for Admirals Road.
No? Good?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. All right.
We can wrap this up.
Yeah, we can wrap it up. So, thanks everyone. Thanks for kind of watching a little bit of our road trip. We'll go back on the camera again a little bit later. Maybe do a road trip version part 2 on the way back if anyone wants to join and talk to us. But like I said, we'll go live with a couple of our spots that we're at. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Nathan's going to do professional recording, and I can do just the live on the phone type recording. So you'll have 2 different views. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for all your questions, and we'll talk to you soon.
Take care, everyone. still running.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, yeah.
There we go.